think this all happened in the middle of Q4. It's so unfortunate for Jeb. We talked about they had managed this race so well today. And to tear a car up and not get the points that you thought you were going to be able to get.
5th career win for William Byron. 2nd win this season for the 17 team. And how great is it for a driver from Charlotte to win at Charlotte Motor Speedway, 2 miles from the race shop. He put it all on the line right here coming to the white flag.
Yeah, I mean, look at the speed difference. And Allgaier did everything he could. Was going to try to side draft him, maybe just have a little bit of a race. It's just 30-lap different tires in Charlotte. It's huge.
There's no way it was a whole lot. You can just see the grip level difference down there in 3 and 4. The 17 shot around the outside. Just so much more grip available to him on those different tires.
It was pretty impressive what Allgaier did in turns 1 and 2 on that restart to be able to hold Sillage off. And that's ultimately what put Byron in the best position to be able to win.
Here's William Byron with the burnout, or as our friends at Pit Boss like to call it, the smokeout. I think. The 17 car has been outstanding every time they've come to the racetrack this season. Results unofficial right now, but Allgaier showing 4th. Sammy Smith showing 5th. That'd be 3 junior motorsports cars inside the top 5. Dean Thompson being shown 6th. And if our top 10 become official, Ryan Ellis would have his first ever top 10.
That's awesome. You gotta love it. Ryan, he's talked to us about how much he wants that so badly.
Here's Dylan.
As the crew comes in to celebrate 5th career Xfinity Series win for William Byron, and finally gets one at his home racetrack here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Had the tire advantage there at the end, but this race car was on rails all day. Well, when you had that penalty and had to go all the way to the back, how confident were you that you were going to be able to drive this thing back to the front and ultimately end up here at the end of the day?
I was somewhat confident. I felt like if we got some yellows, it would be good, but man, it didn't work out the way we thought it did. So just had a lot of green flag running and couldn't really get back to the front. But man, it feels awesome to win. It's my home track. God, it feels really good. Restart merchant there at the end, so it's fun to be back in victory lane. I feel like I haven't won in a while, so just appreciate all these guys at HendrickCars.com, Mr. Hendrick, Brian Johnson, Daryl Jackson, Mrs. Hendrick. It was a lot of fun.
You did have a tire advantage on Allgaier there at the end, but not necessarily over the other guys around you. But how did you use those restarts and kind of size everybody up there on the multiple attempts to ultimately get what you needed?
Yeah, I just needed, I feel like, to get to the front couple rows, I guess, and I wasn't able to get there till the last one. I was able to, Justin got a good restart, I was able to push him and get clear of the 88, and then had some clean air on the nose. So yeah, just kind of a crazy end of the race. Appreciate all the fans coming out. It was a fun race for me.
Congratulations. William Byron gets the Charlotte race weekend started off right with a win in the Xfinity Series.
Boy, wild day here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Byron saved his best for last, getting it done in overtime. Now we go back and look at the caution. What happened to bring out the caution on that final lap?
You saw Jeb Burton going up as Brennan Poole was on the outside there. They get together. Hard hits for Brennan.
Yeah, just looking at that, it's almost like Jim didn't know that Brennan was to his outside coming to
deflect. Brennan had a high rate of speed there. Difference.
The Gator comes up short.
They closed
Heartbreak.
the same spot at the same
He would have
time.
had the race won if he would have pitted.
The risk and the chances you'll take on the last lap.
But good points day for the Gator.
Last win for William Byron when he celebrated a championship back in 2017. In his championship season, I should say. But that 17 car continues to deliver in 2025. What an effort and a thrilling finish at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And Chevrolet has now won 11 of 13 races this season.
Woo, woo, woo! Chevrolet, the best in the West.
What causes a curve?